What's up, friends? How are you doing? Joel McCall here. This is crazy. I'm doing StreamYard through my phone, through my Apple iPhone, and I'm streaming live to Facebook and YouTube. So, how's it going, everybody? What's going on? Hey, I'm excited. I'm just now leaving the gym. I haven't been to the gym in about 3 weeks. Been traveling a lot, shoulder hurts, wrists hurt, blah, 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 all these crazy, lame excuses. But I'm back at it. I'm not going as early as I used to. I used to go work out with my buddies at 5 a.m. every day, 5 or 6 days a week. But I'm coming in now at 6 a.m. because it's just too hard to get to bed on time, right? I need at least 5 hours of sleep a night. But anyway, guys, hey, I wanted to talk about something very cool here, and I think it's going to help a lot of you. So a lot of you guys you want to get on more podcasts. And I'm going to tell you something here on how you can get on more podcasts, how you can get on my podcast, how you can get on other people's podcasts. And I am looking for more people to be on my show. But here's the deal. All right. Nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about your story. Nobody cares about how you went from zero to hero. Nobody cares about how you went from, you know, doing working in a dead end job, homeless, to making $100 million every month. Nobody cares. Nobody really. And I'm getting like 2 to 5, let's say an average of 3 requests a day from people wanting to be on my podcast. And all they're talking about is me, 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 how awesome I am. Not me, like they're saying, uh, yeah, if you want to get on my show, just tell me how awesome I am, and that will get you on my show. No, but like they're saying things like, you know, I've done this and I've done that. I've been featured here, been featured there, and everything is awesome and amazing, and you should love me because I'm so awesome. That won't get you on any shows, and it may be used to. But here's the thing: I've been doing my podcast for about 11 or 12 years now, over 10 million downloads, and I got a big audience. Okay, and it doesn't matter what size my audience is. Size doesn't matter. But here's the thing: I've heard it all, and I'm done. I'm done hearing people's stories. I'm done hearing their testimonials or talking about how awesome they are, or how amazing their company is, or what they do, and all that stuff. Here's what I want. I want instruction. I want like classes. If you want to come on my show, and this is an open invitation, anybody watching this, if you want to come on my podcast or on my show, then come to me with something like this. Hey, Joe, I've been doing a lot of owner financing lately, owner financing deals, and I want to teach your audience how to do an owner financing deal from beginning to end. And specifically, I want to teach your audience how to do owner financing with principal only payments, like how to structure the offer where you're not paying any interest. You're giving them whatever, full price, principal only payments. And I want to show you how to do it. I want to teach your audience like how to find the sellers, how to talk to them, how to make the offer, how to answer objections, and show them step by step how to do it. And then, Joe, I'm going to give you something really valuable that you can give away to your audience. Not so that I can build my list, but so that you can build your list, right? So here's the thing. For this example, let's say you have a proposal that you send to sellers with your owner financing offer. So let's say you have um, a calculator or a spreadsheet that you use to calculate your offers, and then you put together a proposal. So you come to me and say, Joe, hey, listen, I've got this spreadsheet, this calculator, this proposal, this script, this contract that you can give away to your audience to build your list, and you can have it for free. Here's the thing. I want to build more value and content on my podcast, not just interview people anymore, right? So if you want to get on somebody's show on YouTube and podcasting, you should pursue both people who have YouTube audiences and have podcasts. Think of it like I want to give you a class, Joe, that you can add into one of your courses as a new module, or you could even maybe sell it. It's going to be so valuable, you could sell this course later for $97, $500. And I'm going to give you something so valuable that people are going to go to your website to opt in to get it. Now, don't ask for the emails. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't give me something that you're going to collect all the emails on. Like, I'm talking about being a go-giver, going above and beyond, and giving me something so valuable that my audience is going to go crazy. And here's the thing. When you do that, they're going to love you even more. Like, I don't want to have a podcast title anymore that says how James went from 0 to $100 million in 30 years, from being homeless to living in a mansion in Beverly Hills. Nope. I don't want any more titles like that of how somebody is doing so awesome. I want titles like how you can buy deals step by step from at 60 cents on the dollar in one of the hottest markets in the United States, or something like how to do owner financing deals with principal only payments and how to structure the offers. And so then the interview, you can talk about yourself and how you figured this out for like 5 minutes or less, 5 seconds. I don't know. But then I want it to be like a class. That's the whole point I'm trying to make here. So if you could come to me, and if you've got an idea, if you're listening to this, and you want to be on somebody's podcast, you want to be on my podcast, my YouTube channel, then say, hey, and I'm thinking about this right now because there's a couple guys with really huge audiences, and I would love to get on their podcasts. And so I'm thinking about this for myself, like what I'm going to do to approach them. But think about the value that you can give, not just telling your story. Does that make sense? I know you all understand this, but I think it's important. It's really, really important. I posted something on Facebook about a week or 2 weeks ago, and I posted a screenshot of my inbox where I responded to like 5 or 6 emails telling everybody the same thing. And I should show you some of these sometimes, like maybe blank out the personal info. But these people, like, they hire Filipinos or people, foreigners, to send out mass emails to all of these podcast owners saying, hey, this is how awesome my guy is. You should have him on your show. And it bothers me because it's like, if that guy really wanted to be on my show, he would reach out to me personally. And he wouldn't be hiring some third-party PR company to send me spammy emails talking about how awesome they are. Make sense? Some of you guys are like, oh my gosh, Joe, would you shut up? Like, I don't care. I don't want to be on podcasts. I thought if you wanted to have a valuable podcast, then why aren't you teaching me how to do real estate? Okay, so more is coming. If you're a regular listener, right, I am promising this. I'm going to be doing more podcasts talking about how to do practical stuff, like how to talk to sellers, how to overcome objections, how to find leads, how to make offers, how the contracts work. So I'm going to be doing more podcasts that are going to be so good. My goal is I could add them into my courses, or I could make them be standalone courses as well. All right, so here's the deal. If you want to be on my show, this is an open invitation to go ahead and send me an email. Send it to my assistant. Okay, send it to support@joemccall.com. Write this down. Write this email down. support@joemccall.com. All right. And then in the subject line, say, I want to be on Joe's show. Okay. I want to be on Joe's show. You can be on my YouTube and on my podcast. And then I want you to put in the email, I want you to say, Joe said to send this to you. So I want you got to make sure you write Joe said, because again, I get so many podcasts like this requests that my team just deletes the emails. So if you want to get through my support team deleting these emails, you have to write this down in the subject line or in the email, top bold. Hey, Joe said to send this in, and to send it to him. I'd like to be on Joe's show, and this is what I want to talk about. I want to teach a class that's an hour or less. I want to teach a class on how to do this and this and this. Something super practical, A to B to C, all right, steps on how to do this. Something that's really valuable, right? And I'm going to let Joe give away for free this valuable resource as part of the podcast. All right, let me know if that's a possibility. So send that to my team. They will send it to me if you put in those kinds of words on there. And again, tell them Joe said to send this to him. Okay, does that make sense? Yeah, that's it, guys. And I appreciate y'all. I hope you're doing well. And I'm interested to see how this works, actually. If I could be doing more of these podcasts from my phone, that would be pretty cool, instead of having to do it always from my computer. All right, appreciate you guys. We'll see ya.